Hi. So, following on from the prescription of my medication and the realization that I'd be taking multiple drugs, I've been dealing quite a bit over the last few days with the concept of the compromised immune system and the fact that, the two specific drugs you take to protect you from getting pneumonia and shingles. Really kind of demonstrates that the immune system is compromised to a level that those sort of things are required. I have to kind of comment that I think it's not done my mental kind of capacity much good, and is causing me to question a lot of things like, if I go on holiday, do I want to go on a flight? If I, what do I want to be doing with my time, my spare time, to make sure that I'm not exposed to people who have conditions that I could catch and would be likely to make me sicker for a longer period of time than I would normally want to be. These things are, I think, impacting me quite heavily at the moment. We're looking at booking the family summer holiday, and part of me we wants to drive, but knows full well that the rest of the family doesn't particularly want to, and that's just my state of mind and where my head sits. Obviously, there are options that you can use, like wearing a mask and various other things, and obviously some much more intensive kind of PPE than existed during the COVID time period. But it's kind of, I think, I need to get to a point where I strike a balance in my head as to how to approach this and how to handle the compromises that it makes. I'd kind of been in a position where I thought the compromise that already existed, particularly with the illness that I've had since Christmas, which has really knocked me for six, I kind of thought it would help improve because obviously the white blood cell count would reduce and therefore there'd be more cells to fight stuff. But, and that might be offset by the drugs that I'm taking. But it looks like actually, while the white blood cell count may revert back to normal, the compromises on the immune system caused by the drugs that I'm going to be taking are going to be pretty intense. I'll keep people updated on how I feel about this as part of the medication. Again, medication starts on Tuesday, or I pick up the medication on Tuesday this week, and then it starts on the Wednesday, and how I feel and how I'm being impacted, and also how my mental state is being impacted by that. And I'll keep people updated as I'm going through. Thanks very much, and I'll see you on the next one.